What's good in the hood, guys? I'm using my DSLR as a face cam today, so let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And as you guys are watching this video, I'm most likely streaming H1Z1 on Twitch, so if you want to come hang out, the link will be in the description. If I'm streaming anything other than Call of Duty, I'll do it over on my Twitch, so make sure you go check out the link in the description. I'm not very good. I'm just starting at the game, so come hang out. Don't have your expectations too high, but it should be a fun time. Let's get into the video. Today's video, what I really want to talk to you guys about is the time that a police officer tried to get me to admit to something that I never actually did. The story itself is very not that crazy. It's just the situation I was in at the time was kind of bizarre. Like, I mean, not bizarre, but kind of. So let me just give you a little bit of background information. So at the time of this story is taking place, my mom was in the hospital, and she was either in the hospital already for quite some time or just near the end of it, but she was in the hospital for at least 40 some days in a row, and at this point I was practically living at my house alone. Crazy? Like, I was alone, living by myself, literally. Like, my brothers weren't there. They were all doing delinquent shit and, you know, living their life, and I was just living by myself while my mom was in the hospital. So that's just kind of the situation that I was in as this was taking place. But if you guys did not know, my brothers, oh, my lovely brothers, they are something. I love them to death, but they're honestly stupid. But anywho, that's not what the video is about. So at the time that this took place, my brothers were really into things that weren't that great, whether it be dealing drugs, doing drugs, you know, just breaking into shit, you know, just being jackass people. That kind of thing. And every single police officer, if not all of them, most of them knew who my brothers were and that kind of thing because they've dealt with them a lot. They knew them by name, and if they seen them in the street, they would stop them, say hello, see what they were doing, and then continue on with whatever they were doing. So if you can already tell, by the police officers knowing my brothers, they honestly just knew me as well. I just kind of came along with that, which isn't a bad thing considering I wasn't a delinquent child, but you know, it wasn't really great either. So if anything would go wrong in the town, I was always nervous that they were gonna come at me for some reason. I mean, not always nervous. After this story took place, I was nervous afterwards. So pretty much what had happened was someone was going around town spray painting things, like just tagging walls, you know, just graffitiing everything. And this isn't like the worst crime someone could possibly be doing. That is why they didn't go after my brothers, because they were into like drug dealing, like cocaine, that kind of thing. Like, they were into far deeper shit than spray painting walls. But like I was saying, someone was going around town spray painting things, and they kind of wanted to stop whoever it was because it was making the city look a little shitty, not even gonna lie. And my light just turned off, but YOLO. Swag 420. Okay, don't hate me after that. I have no idea where that spawned from. I've been up for way too long at this point in the day, so deal with it. The police officer came to my house, and like I said at the beginning of this video, I was practically living alone, and not many people actually knew that. I mean, people would ask me like where I was going or where I was staying, and I would say friends' houses because I honestly didn't want to leave my house, and my mom was in the hospital for like 40 days, and I was not about to go live with someone for over a month. Like, no. So when this police officer came to my house, it was me and my friend Aaron. He's practically my little brother. He's 2 years younger than me, I believe, and we did like everything together. Like, I am a tomboy, if you couldn't already tell, but at this point I was skateboarding, BMXing, and playing Call of Duty a lot. I was just starting YouTube at this point. Like, I had 100 subscribers, I remember, because like I told my mom about it. I was so proud, and she's like, I don't even give a shit. Like, why are you showing me this? I mean, like, she did care, she was proud, but it was all I ever talked about. So she got annoyed really fucking fast. But that is literally all I was up to at this point in my life. Like, I just went outside, rode my bike, tried to learn BMX tricks. Like, I have a BMX and I don't know how to fucking use it, so that'd be nice to like learn one day. We were just watching like how-to tricks, like how to do trick tutorials, that kind of thing on my laptop, and I got a knock at the door, and I went to go check it, and it was actually a police officer asking me if I like knew anything about the spray paint and whatnot going around. I mean, obviously it wasn't. I had I put way too much time and energy into trying to learn BMX tricks, skateboarding tricks, and Call of Duty, so it literally was not me. And the only reason why they came to my house and decided to ask me was because they knew who my brothers were and what they were up to, that kind of thing. And I'm assuming, like, it's not a guaranteed reason as to why they came to my house, but they knew my brothers were delinquents, and if I was anything like them, that was probably something I would be doing. Just asking me so many questions, like, are you here alone? Like, are you staying with someone? What's going on? Like, they knew that my mom wasn't there a lot because she was in and out of the hospital, but, like, they were just throwing a bunch of questions in my face, and it was like the weirdest shit. They were like, do you know who's doing it? Was it you guys? Like, if it was me, I don't think I would be admitting that right to your face. But they were just trying to get me. Like, I just got the vibe that they were trying to get me to admit to something that I didn't do. What are you planning on doing later? Are you, like, I don't know if that was legal. Is that legal? Can you ask that many questions without a lawyer present? The fact that I was truthful and I honestly had absolutely no idea who was doing it, it was not me, it wasn't anyone that I knew, and I was just literally minding my own business. I wasn't too worried. It was just the vibe that I got was like, dude, just leave me alone. I gave you your answers. Like, it wasn't me. I don't know who it was. Adios, goodbye, leave my house. What I want you guys to do right now, if you're still watching the video, is drop a comment below what you think of the face cam, as well as if you had any police encounter, whether it be good, bad, anything. I want to know, so let me know by leaving a comment. Yeah, just leave a comment explaining your story, and I will be sure to read those tonight and reply back to you guys. So thank you guys for watching the video. I don't really have anything more to say, but I hope you guys had a fantastic day. I hope you come tune into the stream, and yeah, let's have a fun time, and I will see you guys tomorrow.